Okay, so this is the Senator Natasha where they say they gathered 250,000 signature petition to remove her from National Assembly. This video now today as she go her hometown to go greet her people where the people come out to receive and welcome her. So apart from these people who come to support their senator, they still get extra 250,000 people under 2 days who sign petition to remove her from National Assembly. Meanwhile, the votes where carry Senator Natasha go Senate, according to tribunal, was about 54,073 votes. So, chai, Nigeria, APC magic. What APC cannot do does not exist. Nigeria is an open crime scene. We have allowed criminals to overrun this asylum. And if Nigerians cannot wake up and speak up for what is true and to stand for justice, all of us will eventually become victims of this brazen criminality where we they watch the unfold. So, Nigerian leaders, shame on you. Shame on you, Nigerian politicians. Shame on you, opposition lawmakers in the National Assembly, for deciding to sell your consciences and becoming a part of a cult instead of a parliament to speak up for the Nigerian people and to stand in solidarity with one of your own in the face of oppression. If you are too afraid to speak up, what of ordinary people like us who are defenseless? What exactly is the crime of Senator Natasha? In a Senate of 109 senators, only 4 women. And one of those women, they go through all the victimization when Natasha, they go through. So, what exactly is her offense? Una says she disobeyed standing orders in the Senate. You suspended her for 6 months without allowance and salary. You remove and withdraw her security. Senate president said if you stop to be a senator, you should stop to enjoy your security. If not for intervention of other senators, you want to stop salary of her staff. You throw out her petition from the Committee of Ethics, which of course was an unfortunate committee that would never have brought anything good for Senator Natasha. You begin a criminal kangaroo recall of the senator. And today when she talks, says she won't go visit her people, the governor of Kogi State come out with ban on public gathering and to stop convoy movement for Kogi State just because Natasha says she want to go and visit her people. This is a bunch of cowards trying to silence a woman from being able to represent and speak up for her people. Shame on you, Nigerian politicians. Every institution of government have been weaponized and politicized. Anybody that speaks up, you become the target. Any voice of dissent, you become the criminal. Benue State that they run today, herdsmen don't they pursue, they kill people there. Complete silence from the politicians. But to victimize a woman, at the end, you will make a hero out of the situation. And INEC is in the center of this criminality. Because anywhere you see political instability, you go see the hand of our Nigerian judiciary and INEC actively playing. These institutions, they don't weaponize them against the Nigerian people with law enforcement. So the people will bring petition to remove Senator Natasha. They say the INEC reply them, say they no carry phone number and address. They go back, go bring that one. So INEC is the one guiding the people on how to bring the petition to recall a legitimately elected senator. Now, according to their own investigation, the address is unverified and the group itself is not registered. But INEC never respond to tell them, say it is a ghost and kangaroo group trying to remove a senator from the Senate. Nigerian politicians. I feel terrible for Nigeria and even for Kogi people. Nigerians, we must speak up against injustice because all of us are potential victims. And Senator Natasha have become a symbol of oppression and victimization. But I thank God for her because all her political life now struggle, now battle. Even for her to go to Senate, you know how the thing happen now. The powers that be in Kogi, nothing where they no do. They divide road so that INEC materials no go fit go. But if God is with you and your people are with you, whatever God say you will be, you go become. Nigerian politicians, power is transient. If you don't leave power, power will leave you. You cannot be in power forever. And a generation of young Nigerian leaders will rise up in this country and will succeed where you bunch of failures have failed woefully. What is this oppression and victimization? Nigerian youth, we must begin to put our words into action. Oh. This 30 days rant, by tomorrow I go begin to do other videos directed at the institutions where we're supposed to talk to. Because if you do 30 days rant without action and plan, it is noise making. It must be backed up with 30 days action. The real institution that is fashioned against Nigeria and INEC. And this 30 days run must even be converted to 30 days reform INEC and electoral system. If not, by 2027, it will be corruption on steroids. It will be criminality and Armageddon. How will you hold them accountable? Anything where they want to, they go do because they know that they can rig themselves back into power. That is where we must put our focus on INEC. May God help the people of Nigeria. The people of Kogi, I thank you now for coming out to show solidarity and standing with one of your own. Because it is not a crime for you to speak up in Nigeria. For those of us when we come to demand for good government, you think that we are your own victims. No. Planning to harm us is a waste of plan. Me, Peter, for Nigeria, this Nigeria, I know die here. I live here. The truth that I know is what I will speak. And may that truth set us free. So if you think that we are your problem, shame on you, Nigerian politicians. What a display of cowardice. May God help Nigerians to get the wisdom and courage to do what is necessary in our collective best interest. If not, as you they look, tomorrow it happened to this one, today it happened to this one, next tomorrow if it be your turn. May Nigeria not happen to you before you decide to speak up for justice and equity. God bless Nigeria. My name is Peter.
Yeah, when Udodo tell yeah, say Natasha they do homecoming, and you know say the lady get fans. He banned public gathering, he banned convoy, even fishing. Even fishing. Whether they suspect Natasha will go, the people will go gather for river and they don't gather for land. I don't know. So nothing. He nearly banned flying. He won't ban land, ban water, ban air. Long story short, Natasha went. If you see the crowd that gathered for her today, the women, they were just singing. They were just singing. Let me see if I can play you this video. Yeah, watch this. Can you see the crowd? And the women be this one. You know the meaning of the song that they sing? Say they don't fear anybody. So whether some fear, they don't fear nobody now. Whether they fight for their rights. That they will not be afraid of any man born of a woman. They are here for Natasha, and nobody can intimidate them. See what you do, they don't cost for yourself. Is it not obvious that this lady is loved? I mean, it's very obvious. Inside the barn, these people came up. If you are women, no be. Now the next question is, they don't ban convoy. How did she not enter the States? Guess what? She entered with a chopper. Live and direct. And if you just play you that video because the crowd where did their Facebook video say na riot video. She entered with a chopper. Helicopter fly from up. She be convoy, not even move for ground. And Yahaya, we don't know if you ban movement for air. She came by air. If Ododo and Yahaya Bello no take time, this lady is going to be the next governor of the state. And if Care is not taking, they will win Ododo as a sitting governor for the next election if she decides to run for governorship, because she's loved. And the reason why she's loved is because she did take care of the people for her constituency. Now, I'm not a Natasha fan. Natasha has a lot of shortcomings that I think she needs to work on. Number one, she's hot-tempered. Number two, she's stubborn. And number three, she get that character of I will deal with you, I will tell you I'm a woman. You get that character. But when it comes to governance and doing what she's supposed to do for her constituents, she does it very well. And somebody tell me yesterday, say, "Why go to say Natasha walk past Tinubu and Akpabio and Natasha walk past all of them combined." See, when you want to calculate work, you not go just look what this person do and what this person do. No. Calculate what Natasha do in 1 year. Then bring what goes to Akpabio do in 1 year. Then calculate the level of resources where they are 2 hand. Then you go know who work pass. It's just a simple math. She's just 1 year in the Senate. Thousands of people from their community have benefited at least empowerment to the tune of 300,000. Thousands of people, not be all of them together, each person. Because she was gifting her keke. Do you know how much is 1 keke? 1 and 3.something million. 1. She was gifting out sewing machines. Meanwhile, some call themselves politicians for other places, they gift us spare tire for Okada. She was gifting out brand new bikes. That's what they call empowerment. Those things she was giving people. If they give somebody 1, the person don't do okay. Because if I'm jobless and I'm broke and I don't have a house and you give me 1 keke, 1, that's all. That's all. I can start work, I can rent a house, I can send my children to school, I can save for more business. So she's doing the job that she's supposed to do, and she's just 1 year in the Senate. Now you call the church to say you want block. Now so you people can't people just win the election by doing the right thing. When this guy was contesting for election, now so they scatter road. So they won't construct one thing. And against all odds, even though the INEC where they call Mago, she's still going to court and got her mandate back. She's fighting and she's winning. So why not leave her? The problem with these people is that they are focusing on Natasha. No, focus on your constituency and do your job there. The people will be forced to like you. You are the governor. If you have more resources than this lady. If you match it empowerment for empowerment, you match it project for project, I'm sure you will beat her. But no, you don't want to do that because the person will come out, only God know how much be percentage. God will help all of you now.